All right. Again, first thing I'm just doing a little bit of medium. I'm going to drop a little bit of ultramarine, a little bit of burnt sienna. And then just, I've already sketched it out, as you can see. I did it a little bit in pencil. So now what I'm going to do is just start again, lay out all my lines.
Did you put fixative on your?
No, I did not. No.
Okay. Because sometimes the medium takes it off.
I'm just lining everything out and laying in some shadows at the same time. I don't know if you can see well, you have the photo, but I'm following the lines I have here.
Like that. It makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put it up here so you can see it.
That really makes a lot of sense, though. I mean, when you're painting, isn't it a lot easier to do that than it is to?
When you're lifting your hand up.
It can be if you have room, yes.
Yeah. Over the palette.
There's just a lot of stuff in the boat. We'll get in. I didn't put the truck in last time, but maybe I'll put it in this time.
It's bigger than the boats.
I just want to suggest some things back here. I see some crab pots. There's a lot of things that are working.
What you do with the rice? Go ahead. Ah.
I think that pretty much lines it out. I've got some trees over here. I'll probably make those a little bit bigger than what they are in the photo. Just get some height over here. And all the shadows, all the reflections, we'll get all those in.
That'll keep you from having to put too much detail back there, right?
Well, it makes it more interesting instead of a straight line here. If I get a little bit higher with my bushes that are over here, trees. Now, first thing I'll probably maybe work on the boat first. Using some of the same colors I had here, which was the ultramarine and burnt sienna. Get a little bit of white with it. Maybe a touch of the cad yellow. want to make sure I get this all nice and thick.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Down in here, I see more of like the olive greenish color. So try to mix that color up a little bit.
Is that water and shadow? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, right here, the sunlight is coming and catching this here. So I'm just mixing up that color here that I see. I just use a little bit of Viridian, the cad yellow deep, and a little bit of the violet. A little bit more of the yellow.
Okay.
Sure gets a lot out of that brush, doesn't
Yeah. Is
it? Putting the paint on it.
that your number 8 filbert again?
This is number 4.
4, yeah, a little smaller, huh? Lighten that up a bit. If we had a DVD player, we could get videos of artists and on a bigger screen.
I'm just going to keep, as I come up here, just grab different colors. I see blotches of white for the clouds, but I'm just going to keep some movement, keep a lot of different colors.
Can you paint them in later if you want?
The clouds,
Yeah.
you can, but if you do it wet on wet, you'll get a better blend.
Well, that's what I mean. You'll kind of get your blue in there and then throw white in. Okay.
Grab a very little bit of the cadmium red just to do some clouds. I want to be careful not to make these clouds in the water brighter than the boat.
Right. My arm. Did you do this painting in plein air last summer?
No, I did sort of close to this area. Actually, what I did was a painting. It didn't include this boat in front here, but it was sort of this back area and then the big sky.
Oh, okay.
So it's sort of it's standing in the same spot, but this was at the bottom of the painting, and then I had a really big cloudy sky.
Cloth is pretty.
I was gonna grab a little bit of the blue, add that to the same color I've been using, and just work my way up a little bit.
I'm not sure it strikes right on the hour either.
Mm,
No, it's turning blue.
yeah, getting to be blue. Blue skies, smile.
First thing I do is just pick up sort of add some white to this cad red, so I sort of have a pinkish color to start with. Figure out where I want some of these clouds to go. I'm way off in the distance.
Mm.
I'm going to start to pull all these together. I'm going to start with getting some dark. It's going to be underside. So little burnt sienna, a little bit of the violet. Pull some of the white that I have here. Let's do two purple.
The undersides of the cloud.
Pick up a little bit of a little ultramarine also, just and using the same brush. Now I'm going to go, I'll hit some more brights on the clouds. Pick up a little more, it's just the mixing the white, more white into this cadmium red color. I want to go heavier on some of these areas. I want to really pop out. Again, the sunlight coming this direction. I don't want to do it too much because I want to have different depth in the clouds. So just hit a few spots.